put into the meaning of life. What is the meaning of life if you're...
What's the meaning of life on an evolutionary worldview? One thing to say is that the universe doesn't owe us any meaning. It could be that there is no meaning of life, and if so, that would be just tough. I don't think that, because I think that we can all make whatever meaning we choose to make, and each of you will have plenty of meanings in your own life. You'll be enthusiastic about some things, maybe some sport you play, maybe some books you read, maybe your love life, maybe your family life, maybe some of you love nature, some of you love music. These are all individual meanings that you can give to your life. That doesn't mean that life itself has one special meaning. It doesn't mean that we are here for any particular purpose, any more than mountains are here for a purpose or rocks are here for a purpose. Rocks are just here.
Richard Dawkins, man, this guy, honestly, I really felt sorry for the children in this video. I mean, imagine being told at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 years old that your life is meaningless, it's pointless, ultimately. But you can make meaning for yourself. And you can see Richard Dawkins is trying very, very hard not to disappoint these kids. But at the same time, he's trying to be consistent, and hence he's making this biryani of words and ideas. Because on one hand, he says there's no meaning to life, but there may be, but there isn't, but you can make meaning up for yourself, and that's good enough. And you can see what he's doing there. And this brings me on to the point of this video. Normally, when philosophers discuss the meaning of life, or meaning in regards to life, they break it down into two categories, the meaning of life and the meaning in life. And most philosophers and thinkers tend to focus on the meaning in life, as is the case with many atheists as well these days. And Richard Dawkins in this case, which is, what is the meaning in life? And that's an easier question to deal with. So it's not surprising that they don't really tackle or deal with the question of the meaning of life, because look, let's face it, in the absence of God, when you remove God, that question is redundant. It has no answers. Unless, obviously, you try to suggest that there is something out there which somehow injects teleology into this world and the lives of human beings, but I don't know how that would work. From a naturalistic, materialistic perspective, there is no meaning of life. No answers. However, you can look at it from the perspective of meaning in life. That's easy. You can, as intelligent, rational human beings, we can make meaning up for ourselves. And considering our nature, which is to strive for and seek out meaning and purpose, well, it makes sense to make up purpose and meaning for yourself. What it actually boils down to at the end of the day is that sufficient for us human beings? And I would argue the answer is no, because it's not satisfying to just run with the idea that, okay, life is ultimately meaningless. My existence is meaningless. However, I can make up meaning for myself. It's just not good enough, because it's not short of lying to yourself. You're telling yourself, look, my existence has no meaning. This world has no meaning or purpose. However, I can give myself meaning. I could tell myself, look, I want to be a doctor, an engineer, a professor. I want to do charity work. That's the meaning I'm giving my life. It may work for some for a while, but for others it may not work at all. I leave that to you, for you guys to decide. To conclude, this is one of the greatest pitfalls of atheism and naturalism. It strips you from being able to find answers to your most fundamental questions as a human being. Who am I? Why am I here? There's nothing more fundamental than this. And on atheism and naturalism, the answer is, well, there's silence. There is no answer. So I leave you guys with this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Until next time, take care.